welcome to another episode of Retro Tech, and today we are going to be looking at this PC that I picked up from that bargain find of £20 for all that stuff. It included 3 PCs, including this one, this big metallic monster here. We have a DVD drive in it, we have a CD drive in here, we have apparently NVIDIA graphics in it, we have a MSI mainboard, not motherboard, mainboard. We have a 1.44 megabytes I should say, floppy disk. Kids, ask your parents what that's all about. It's a very cool Chrome case. It weighs a lot. It has a graphics card in it. I have already taken off the side panel so we can actually have a look. Now I'm actually going to have to use, when we test this out, we're going to have to use mechanicals. Got this lovely eMachines keyboard from there, and rollerball, non-optical mouse. It's got an actual rollerball in it. How cool is that? Now, in here we have some undisclosed RAM, which I don't know what it is. We've got a hard drive, which I don't know what it is. On the Mac, we've got some FireWire points, which say things on it. Port 1, port 2. We have a graphics card, which is an it's a GeForce MX440. And we have some Ethernet cabling in here, and the world's smallest little Intel cooler. So yeah, interested to find out what all of this is all about. It's a 350 watt power supply. I think we just need to boot it up. It's either going to be Windows 95 in here, or 98, or maybe XP out push, but it's definitely going to be an old system. I'm going to leave the side off for the moment in case I need to get in there. It's all wired up. So you can see now, I can't obviously do any screen capture on this, so you're just going to have to trust me and hope that it boots. Oh, it's a loud one. Can you hear it? Can you? So let's have a look. Now, when I picked all this up, so yeah, GeForce MX, I don't know if you saw that, 440, MSI Link to the Future. Cool. So let this run as normal, see if it boots. I actually no idea with the XP how to find out the information on what's in it. How do you do that nowadays? I'm just used to things like with 8, 7, 8, all that sort of stuff. I can do. What's going on here? I can. Okay, so we've got a Pentium 4, 2.4 gigahertz. So RAM is running. So checking VRAM. Oh yeah. So this is a 2000. This was built 2003. So 20-year-old machine. 2001 build. Nice. So it's just doing a memory test. Remember when computers used to do that all the time? You used to turn a computer on, and you'd have to leave big old floppies, put those in for booting. I really think there's a disc in here. I've tried like doing the old pinhole trick. I mean, look at this volume control on the front. Yeah, quality that is. Got to see if I can work out. I think someone else has had a go at this, because there's like markings on the side. Shall I have a go while I'm waiting? I've tried the old pin through the front, it didn't work. So I think someone else has had a go at here trying to get this disc out, whatever's in it. Is it going to pop? Doubt it. Nope. Nope. Okay, so what we got? We got Windows XP. Now, these were the 3 systems that I picked up. Where I believe either the father or the granddad or whoever lived in this house passed away, maybe. So we really know nothing. So these haven't been cleaned. Whatever's on this is on this. Which can be really interesting, but also can be really worrying. Now, obviously, if there's any personal information on here, that will make sure it's wiped, destroyed. Yeah, so before I send this to the dump, I'm definitely going to be clearing this off. So what have we got? I'm going to try and show you the best I can of what's going on here. So there is definitely we're not networked, so don't worry, this is all standalone. We've got DVD slideshow, we've got fine pics, obviously from photos. Guy looks like he was pretty much an avid photographer. We've got Norton Internet Security. What year? Doesn't tell me, okay. Photo impressions, games, Digimax viewer, that's what we've got in games folder. Always makes people wonder when people had this system back in the day, when they think so many years in the future someone's going to be poking around on their computer afterwards. Yeah, probably not. Okay, games, shortcuts games. We've got Instant Hearts, Backgammon, Minesweeper. Pretty much. Why would you put your shortcuts to shortcuts? My god, that's not a good way of cleaning up your hard drive. Photo and video software. It's like all of these with the software, they just kept filtering them in. New folder 2. 360 viewer, Kodak Easy Share. I mean, there's some interesting software back in the day. PC camera. Okay, I'm not going to show you that because these are pictures of people's holidays, but I am going to do my absolute best to see if we can work out from that. So this was taken 2008 on the Canon PowerShot, so that gives you an idea. So we're talking 15, 16 years. I'm just going to see if this photo will open. You never know, we might be able to find out who this is and maybe get their pictures sent back to them, should they want them. If they will ever load. It's just taking forever. What we'll do, let's go into control panel, see if we can find some information about this particular system. So this is going to have a PCI board, not PCI Express, so we are already going back in time. It's really not wanting to open up there. Come on, this is so slow. My god. Do you remember like what it was like using old systems like this? You'd have to click on it and then wait. We're so privileged now that we can just go and click on something and it's like instant loading. Okay, so I'm guessing that's the dad. I won't show that because that's a picture of him doing fishing. But okay, let's go back to the task board. Let's see what we can find out about this. It's taking a little while to load. What we want to do is click on system, see if it can give us a bit more information on the actual system itself. I actually still quite like XP as a whole, as an operating system. But in today, I mean, this is slow even for an XP computer. There is a lot going on. This probably hasn't been booted up in 15 years, give or take. So, yeah, a lot to sort out if it will ever load. Come on. Let's just see if we can find out what's in this system. I still love the case, though. Put a modern system inside it. Yeah, Chrome. Great if you're into like an old TV and you need something from the early 2000s, a computer that looks like it's from that time. Come on, system, let me in. Okay, XP Service Pack free. So we have 1 GB of RAM. Oh yeah! So those are 2 512 sticks. That's not useful at all. Okay. We can definitely upgrade that, I think. Surely we can get more than 1 GB of RAM in this. I don't know what the maximum is this motherboard can handle, but surely it's more than 1 GB. Even a couple of two 1 gigabyte sticks maybe would help. Okay, let's have a look. We have the NVIDIA GeForce 4 MK440. Yeah, nice. Disk drives. We have a Samsung SP160. Okay, I think Samsung's a good brand at least. What we need to do is find out if there's any way of doing anything with this system. So what's the max? I'm going to do a piece of work on this now where we're going to look into what's in the actual motherboard itself, or main board as it's put down there. I'm going to find out what the maximum spec is. We'll try and find out a little bit more about the processor. So we've got an ACPI Uni processor. It doesn't tell me anything more about it. Again, early 2000s. We know it's a Pentium 4. I don't think there's much I can upgrade this board with, but I will try to find some more information about this system. But join me on the next video where I try to go a bit further and a bit deeper on this actual system. And obviously, if I find any cool software on here that no longer exists, I will do that in the next video as well. So thank you very much for watching. See you in another video sometime very soon. Take care.